That is all it took for a homeless woman to get a new pair of shoes. A subway passenger taking off her shoes and giving them to the barefoot homeless woman. The Good Samaritan.
Kay Brown saw a homeless woman board a New York City subway ill-prepared for winter.
Overwhelmed and inspired by the ripple effects of her small gesture,
you know, that moment, did it kickstart a new season in your life? Because you've been volunteering for so long. So what you did to that, for that woman was like a natural response, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, it really was. And I remember being on the subway and I texted my boyfriend after it happened. I was like, so I just gave my shoes to this woman on the subway. And he was like, wait, what? Just because, you know, if you think about it, it's November and, you know, it's starting to get cold. You don't know how long she had been without shoes and you don't know how long she would have to go without shoes. Mm-hmm. And actually, even if her and I didn't wear the same size shoe, I was at least going to ask her. And
if she needed, yeah.
And we ended up wearing the same size. So it was.
That's kind of serendipitous. It's just like, okay.
Well, after I gave her my shoes, then a guy on the subway, I guess, saw that. I don't know if he saw it happen or what, but he was like, hey, I have an extra pair of thick socks. And so he gave them to me. So it's sort of like the paying it forward.
Yeah, yeah.
So I took those like 3 really like blurry, like terrible photos.
Yeah.
And, you know, I sent it to my parents and my boyfriend and I was like, you know, I just want to, maybe I'll like put it up on Facebook just to remind people like this is that sort of like, that's the time of the season to like, yes. You know, think of others and, you know, pay it forward. And so that night I was sitting on the couch with my roommate and I posted it and within like a few hours it had like 100 likes and I was like, whoa. When I woke up the next morning, it had like 600 and something likes and like 80 shares. And then within 36 hours of that happening, today.com picked it up. And they found me over Twitter. So they did this article on me, which I thought was honestly crazy. When they got in contact with me, it was so weird. And as soon as they posted it that day, I mean, it like blew up. And I think right now it's at like 34,000 likes. And I mean, something out of this world.
You're viral, my friend. This is a viral person.
And I mean, I couldn't even get on my face. I mean, just like notifications, like all the time.
I was surprised that you even responded to our post. Like I was just like, someone responded that actually it was da-da-da. So thanks again.
Oh my gosh. I mean, people from all over. I had messages from like San Francisco, the Netherlands, New Zealand. I mean, all over the world, people just sending me messages. And so I made sure I was like responding to everybody. I mean, I was staying up. It was like in my head, I was like, I have to respond to everybody. At least you know, a few sentences saying thank you because they were all so kind.
Like some of the best leaders I've personally known, people that I know in leadership, they respond to emails like just like that. So
following up and just especially if it's like, you know, people just saying kind words and like it was a really good feeling. And of course I wanted to make sure I acknowledge that. And I think that's really important. So